What's up, Jabroni? Steven here. Welcome back to yet another reaction. Today we are hopping into The Mandalorian, chapter number 1. Disney Plus just came out and everybody is losing their damn minds watching old school nostalgia movies, nostalgic shows. I mean, people are losing their minds. I personally am watching things like Goof Troop, The Adventures of the Gummy Bears, and things of that nature. But The Mandalorian is a show I definitely want to check out. It's a Star Wars series. I don't really talk about it on this channel, but I actually really like Star Wars. I'm not like this crazy hardcore fan. I mean, I've seen all of Rebels, never seen the Clone Wars, even though people have told me that I should check it out. Have seen all of the Star Wars movies, and except for Solo. I never got a chance to see Solo, so I have not watched that. But yeah, hopefully, this series is good. If you guys want to know where I'm coming from in terms of where I have the rankings, I didn't hate The Last Jedi. I think I have The Last Jedi like as my third favorite movie. I believe Rogue One is number 2, and then Empire Strikes Back is number 1. So that's context. The prequels, I have them way at the bottom, and things like that. Solo, like I said, I haven't seen, so it is what it is. Hopefully, you guys are excited to see my reaction to it as somebody who's not one of these hardcore know everything about it fans. I haven't watched anything Star Wars in a while, though. It's gotta be like since the movie came to theaters, Last Jedi. Yeah, because Rebels finished. When did Rebels finish? Whenever Rebels finished and The Last Jedi came out, that's the last time I really rewatched anything of Star Wars. The fan base for Star Wars is not the best. So I'm expecting a lot of comments and things like that to call me names and stuff because I'm not gonna know any real thing like that. Yeah, this series, it's about a bounty hunter. Seems fun. Seems like it's going to be about the grittiness of it all. I'm hoping. I did see that it is PG, so not sure how gritty we're going to be. It's a TV PG at the top, so we'll see. I would have personally gone PG-13, make it a little bit more darker than possibly it's going to be. It said family friendly or family, so we'll see. If it goes as dark as Rogue One, I'll be happy. I really love Rogue One, so but we'll see. If you want the full reactions, it'll be over on Patreon. If you want it fully uncut, unedited, episodes early, you'll get it over there before it comes here to YouTube. Not sure how early, maybe like a couple days. Episode 2 comes out on Friday. I'm recording this on Wednesday, so episode 1. So we'll see. But yeah, chapter 1. Sorry, but we're gonna hop in here, have a good time. Not sure what to expect. Pretty much. Here we go. All right, buddy. About to get your ass up in a minute. Ooh, right in your hurt.
Thank you.
You're the bounty.
You have my heartfelt gratitude.
I can bring you in warm, or I can bring you in cold.
Oh shit. Well, that guy just died.
Open the hatch! Open the hatch! Thunder! Where you going?
Have to go shoot it in the face. And poke it with a stick. What did you do, brother? Why is there a bounty that would send him after you? That's your future, buddy.
Get home to the family.
I won't know any of these bounties or races or anything like that, so yeah, it's Carl Weathers, right? Yes, it is.
Did you catch them all? It's all I've got. Save the theatrics. Fine now.
This series is also loosely based on the concept of George Lucas's underground series that he was going to make that he never did. Whoa, what's happening here? So this is after the Empire's fallen.
We have you 4-1.
Yeah.
I like those odds. He also said you were expensive.
Very slow beginning. Interesting choice for a show that's supposed to bring people in. Hey! Cool. I have no idea what that's called, but I know where it's from. Like, I don't know the lore of the Mandalorians. Only one I know is like Sabine from Rebels and Boba Fett. And Boba Fett, you never get his story really. Are we making? So, is that metal or whatever that is like the most durable thing in the galaxy? Like the fact that he's doing it for an armor plate, does it mean like, is it just like it's like the hardest metal to find or something? The hell? Well, aren't you sloppy?
Perhaps if you removed your helmet.
Perhaps he remembers I tried to roast him.
This is a female. The males are all equal. You are a Mandalorian. Your ancestors rode the great mythosaur.
Okay.
Surely you can ride this young foal.
This episode was directed by Dave Filoni, right?
To immediately produce said asset.
Oh, he's taking out. He's after the same bounty he is. Ooh, shit. How could you compete with a droid that's like?
G-Unit, stand down!
Fuck.
I'm in the guild!
You are a guild member? I thought I was the only one on assigned to proceed. Alert.
Ooh.
Alert. Alert.
So that's supposed to be Taika Waititi. Very cool. The way he just moves around like that. Really cool.
Up top!
Self-destruct.
Do not
We don't got-
self-destruct! Cover me!
Yeah, we don't gotta jump to a desperate situation. We got a little bit of time. Yep.
Okay. New plan!
Beginning self-destruct countdown.
No, stop!
Damn, bro. They're all kinds of fucked. Now, who are we after?
Anyone
Here?
else?
The tracking fob is still active. My senses indicate that there is a life form present.
They said 50 years old.
Oh shit.
Age differently. Perhaps it could live many centuries. Sadly, terminated.
Oh shit. Wait, who is that supposed to be? What year is this show? Like what? Are they flown in? I'm a little confused. I thought this takes place after Empire. I don't know the time period of this show. Let me look this up real quick since I'm here. I'm so confused about the time period. When does the Mandalorian take place? Exactly, the Mandalorian about 5 years after Return of the Jedi. Yeah. Takes place when? After Return of the Jedi. How is that? Is that supposed to be Baby Yoda? Am I like crazy? Like I'm just so confused. Like not Yoda. Like it's supposed to be like a species of Because Yoda's the name of the species, right? So it's another baby Yoda? Or is right? Am I crazy on that? So are we meant to believe that this where I should have done my research on Star Wars before hopping in here. Like I said, like I don't know all the like side things, but like Yoda is gone. So this is either a baby of Yoda's, which doesn't make any sense because Yoda was considered like a monk, right? And he's not supposed to. He would have had relationships. So this is another one of his species. So would that mean that it's like force sensitive? Would that be a thing? Like, am I crazy here? Am I just so off base here? But it's another Yoda. We'll see what happens with that. Or right, because Yoda is that. I don't know. We'll break it down. I'm a bit confused, and it's not a great first episode. I'll be honest with you guys. I didn't love the episode. I thought the episode was kind of weak. It was a lot of setup. But you guys know me if you've been watching me for a while. When it comes to pilots are supposed to grab you, and I feel that this show was more like a, hey, it's Star Wars, you're gonna watch it anyway. Kind of went with that because literally it was so slow paced, right? And I don't think it really is like if this was on TV, like on let's say it was on ABC Family or something. I don't think this is a pilot that would have grabbed many people. Because we're gonna break it down and go through the entire thing, but we're gonna find out, like I'm saying, that there's not a hell of a lot that happened. It was a lot of cool visuals, a lot of cool makeup, a lot of cool ideas, right? We got Carl Weathers in there. I mean, we got some cool concepts. I mean, the guild of the bounty hunters, very, very cool. I mean, he did kill the robot there, but I mean, the droid, so we don't know what's gonna happen with that. Maybe there'll be something that can happen with that. Like if there's like a took out the other bounty hunter that was going after it, which maybe you're not supposed to do. Yeah, but let's break it down. We'll break it down. We started the episode. We get a look at him. We tell the high budget of the show. We are going in there. We're walking in. We see some guys taking this blue dude away. They try to fuck with us, and the Mandalorian fucks them up, kills one of them, maybe all of them, and takes. Then we find out, oh yeah, he's got the bounty on you too. He wants to take you in. So the guy, he says, I can take you cold or I can take you warm or something like that. Very cool line. We take him. We need a speeder to get to our ship. We get there. The guy says stay off the ice. Find out there's a creature on the ice. This guy freaks out from it. Coming after us. We leave. The creature grabs onto us. We fight it. We shoot it. We get away. Then we see this guy trying to talk his way out of it. Goes down here. Starts to look around. He probably should have grabbed the weapon when he goes down here. The Mandalorian doesn't really speak much. There's a bunch of guns here. He's trying to be snoopy. Like he's snooping around. He sees that there's a bunch of other people in carbonite, and he gets put in carbonite as well. And he's gonna go collect his bounty. We get to the place where we're gonna collect our bounty. Again, great visuals, great design. Love seeing all the different makeup and like special effects and everything. It's really good. They blended it well. A lot of people want that prosthetic and stuff like that in the thing, and it looks really good. I like it. Carl Weathers, we talk about the bounty. There's like a very expensive one. Like he wants to take bounties, but Carl Weathers has to distribute it amongst all the other bounty hunters, right? He talks about this one thing where we're going after something, and we have to. But it's not on record. It's kind of like an off the record thing. They'll pay you in person. And since the Mandalorian he doesn't want to take the shitty ones, and he doesn't want to get paid like nothing, he decides, I'll take it. We head over there. Again, cool visuals. We talk with these. The Empire is fallen, so it's like a bunch of broken droids or broken troopers here. I really like the design and how fucked up they are. I don't know. I like that. I thought it was cool. You know, we get this guy. We're after something. Don't know what it is. He pays us in some type of metal brick thing. I don't know what it is. I'm sure people that were watching the show were like, "Oh my god, it's so and so." I'm like, "What is it?" So this show I feel is definitely not made for newbies or anything, because I'm not even a newbie and I was lost on that. Or like I said, a lot of really cool visuals. We go to, like, I guess our home base of the Mandalorians. We meet a woman here. She's like a welder. She takes our metal, melts it down, creates something. And what it is like we get flashbacks to the Mandalorian's past of what happened to him. We then find out that what we made is essentially a plate to put on our armor. On this side. So our armor is like high value stuff. Then we get to this place. There's scenes I would have cut out. This entire section we're about to get to, I thought was pretty boring. Getting attacked by this random creature, which is a thing that they do a lot. They've done a lot in the modern new Star Wars movies, where we have random, they really are proud of their creatures and the attacks, and we get all that stuff. And I'm just like, it's fine. So, you know, we do a scene with that. We get saved by some guy. I don't know what planet we're on, but we get saved by some guy. He helps us out. We didn't see the two sons here, so you know, he's like, "Oh, I'll take one of them," and he's like, "Or I'll take half the bounty." And he's like, "No, the creatures that we have here, you take one, I take one." He's like, "I don't want one." "Oh, well, that's the only way you're gonna get to where you get to." It really wasn't. We could have got there another way. I doubt the droid used one of these. So we have a segment here where we're training for some reason to ride it. He says, "Your people rode on so and so you should be able to ride this." We got like a montage thing, right? Right, not a montage, but like the score picks up like it's a big moment. It didn't really land with me. Then we have another thing where we get there. The guy's like, "Oh, I'm helping you because I want you to take out these people because these people have brought violence upon this area. We want peace." We go there. We see. I think his name is IG-11. He shoots up people. We decide to work together to take out the people or these creatures. There's some banter happening here. The droid is funny. I think this is Taika Waititi. I could be wrong. It might not be him. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure he's one of the droids. Fight scene, gunfight here, and then we win. We get in, and very, very cool shot. We then find out what it is. Turns out it's a Crip. It's a Yoda. I believe that's the race for Yoda, right? Yoda's the race, right? I could be way off. I don't remember. But nonetheless, the droid wants to kill it. I didn't know that that's what it was. I thought we could have brung it alive, but the droid wants to kill it, so we have to shoot the droid. And then we do a finger touch here for reasons. And then is there anything at the end here? There is nothing. If you talk about TD, isn't this time? I'll be honest with you guys, I'd probably give the episode like a 7. Visuals looked amazing, great makeup and design for stuff. The concept is okay, I guess. It's interesting. The ending with the baby Yoda didn't land with me because I don't know enough about the lore to know about that. I'm very curious how this is going to land with a lot of people that don't know Star Wars like that. They know basic stuff. Like, I know more than basic, and yet that thing, I was like, I have to be like, what year is this? Is that the Yoda? No, it can't be the Yoda. It doesn't make any sense. Baby Yoda? Another one of his, like, I don't know. But nonetheless, I'd give it like a 7. I thought it was okay. I'm curious to see where we're going to go with it. I can see where some of the lukewarm reception has been for the thing that I saw on Twitter. Some people weren't as happy about it as others. But now I'm going to go look up some reviews and see what people's concepts and interpretations, what I missed. I'll probably watch some YouTube videos. Maybe it'll make the second episode a little bit better for me. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Like, comment, subscribe, Patreon if you want full reactions, uncut, unedited. But yeah, I'm going to get out of here, and I'm going to talk to you guys later. All right, guys, I'm ending this here. I got to get going, so I'll see you guys in a little bit. Bye-bye.